Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi my fellow June bugs. Thank you so much for joining me again in this video. I know it's been a hot minute since I last filmed. I've been focusing a little bit more on my Instagram because I love creating short form contents with reels and styling videos. So if you actually like those type of videos, do please give me a follow on my Instagram. I would really love it if you could join me on there. But I do obviously love long form content videos, so I am still here. I'm not going to go anywhere. I have just been waiting for the opportune time to film this video because I have been waiting for some items to arrive. It's finally come. I am still waiting on one more piece, but today we are filming my Louis Vuitton CERISE collection haul. As you can see, I am dressed in red for the occasion. I really need to get more red pieces to match with this. We are in autumn. Actually, we're in winter now, so it's not really the summer vibes that, you know, Louis Vuitton was kind of marketing it towards. But I did pick up a couple of pieces. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is June. I'm a doctor by day and I make YouTube videos in my spare time. I love all things luxury, including handbags, shoes, clothing. In particular, I love sourcing vintage pieces. My one love has always been the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami collaboration pieces, in particular multicolor and the CERISE. And so this year I have been spending a bit of money at Louis Vuitton getting these re-edition pieces, and this is probably my last installment. I don't know if I'll film a dedicated video for the last piece that I'm getting, but I honestly just could not wait for that. I just don't know when it will arrive. It took forever for this other piece to come, so I'm like, I'm just gonna film it now and then just hope that it eventually comes and I can include it in another video. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. As you guys can see, I did get the shopping bag. I also have this other piece here that did just arrive. I have not opened it yet, so it is a true unboxing, and I'm honestly a bit nervous because this piece I actually was able to try it on in stores and I was like, ooh, I'm not sure if it's exactly what I was after. Anyways, let's just get onto the unboxing. The CERISE collection I was really excited about, but there was actually not a lot of pieces that I kind of wanted to add. It was nice, but also a little bit disappointing. As a CERISE lover myself, I did recently do a collection video on my CERISE collection. I love the cherry collection from Louis Vuitton. My favorite is the Speedy. I'll grab it now. I have the cherry Speedy in the 25, which I love. I don't think this will ever leave my collection. It's just such a happy bag. From this cherry collection, there are a few like rarer cherry collection pieces that I actually thought they would re-release, and I was really excited for them to do that, and yeah, they just didn't do that, and it was a little bit disappointing. But I did manage to still pick up a few pieces because if you've seen my previous video, you know what they most likely are. I mentioned that I've been really into the textile pieces lately, so that is actually what I got in this first one here. Firstly, I love the packaging. The packaging in this collection on point, and I think everyone was able to actually get some decent packaging. When I received this, I was a little bit disappointed because, as you can see, I did not get the cherry box, which I really wanted. The cherry box looks so cute, but I did get the shopping bag, which is really beautiful anyways. It's got these like sticker cherries with this silver Louis Vuitton on the white, really nice. I did get some stickers, but it is the old stickers. This is what I got. I did get the onion head, which is a little bit different. Last piece has always got the panda. Let's open it up. Can you guess what I got? I'm sure you already know. I mentioned textile, but can you guess which one? I'll give you a second. Please let me know in the comments section. This also did come with like this beautiful tissue paper that has like cherries embossed in it, which is a nice detail. Please welcome my first cherries edition, the most gorgeous cherry 90s scarf. I love this so much. It is so cute. It is on the brown monogram canvas, which I feel makes it maybe a little bit more autumny, makes it a bit more versatile for like the different seasons perhaps, but also because it just like matches with my pieces a little bit more. The white cherry print, gorgeous. I just didn't want to shell out all this money for like all the new pieces. Like I'm sorry, like if I was gonna get a bag, I needed to get like the scarves as well. Like that's just how it works. So it's kind of just adds up if you like buy one new thing. Whereas I already had this, and I just thought the scarf would be so perfect to match it. I also have like, I've got the mules. So hello, match made in heaven. I love that. So this is the 90, super cute. The 90 is so versatile in terms of styling it. I might do a styling reel on my Instagram if you want to see that. Go and check it out, because I did do like a little styling video for my multicolor, and a lot of people asked how I did the top. So beautiful red trim on this. I think red and brown look so good together. The silk is so nice. This is the first one, no regrets. I've been really into adding all of the silk pieces. All right, you guys, this is a bag. I'm very nervous because I actually don't know if I got the box. I'm so desperate for the box. I think I've seen everyone getting the box. I don't know if anyone hasn't received the box. It's a true unboxing. I'm nervous, you guys, because I haven't seen it yet, and I really want the box. So let's go. And I also, I'm like, honestly, so this item, I'm honestly in two minds, because like I mentioned, I did see it in person, tried it on, and I was just like, oh, I don't know if like this is for me. But this is the piece I got, and like now I can't really pick anything else. So I will let you know if I decide to keep it. Even like if I don't like it, like maybe I can just hang on to it, because it might be a piece that will like in the future like resell really well, like, you know, one of those collector pieces. But anyways, oh my god, oh my god, I don't want to scream because my partner's working downstairs, but oh my god, I got the box. I got the box. Okay. Now I feel like I can't return it. If I return it, I have to return it with a box, right? I love the box. It's so cute. Oh my god. And I got the big shopping bag. Yay. Oh my gosh. A girl in her packaging. Seriously. Like, I took my dad to Louis Vuitton the other day. Couldn't give up about packaging. It was his 65th birthday, and I bought him a Louis Vuitton wallet. It was his first designer piece. We got it hot stamped and everything. The sales associate was like wrapping it up all nicely, and then on our way home it was just like swinging it around, you know, twirling it, and then by the time we got home it was just like wrecked. So yeah, Dad's obviously not a packaging man. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna open it up. Let's go. Reveal. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's different. It's like a different type of box. I think everyone was saying that. Like the box is like not magnetic. They've gone a little bit cheap, maybe. Oh. I got the cherry stickers. Oh yes. I got everything. If you think you know what I got, do comment. But it is this itty bitty bag. You have to know what it is. But I did get the it is the Louis Vuitton Alma Nano with a little single cherry. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is the cherry too big? Like, I went into store and I actually tried, like they had a few pieces still from the CERISE's collection, and I love the soft side trunk, whatever name that is, but it is like $7,000, way more than this bag. But I love like how there was a lot of little cherries. When I first heard that the cherry was going to be like a kind of like sticker look to it, like shiny, I was actually like, oh, not sure. And honestly, when I went to store, it actually didn't look bad. It looked quite nice, gave it a bit more of a three-dimensional look, so that I don't mind. I really don't mind that at all. What I'm not sure if I like is how gigantic this cherry is on the Alma, on like a tiny little Alma. I wish it was just like maybe a couple smaller ones. I'm not sure. And I thought that maybe it was just on one side, so maybe I could wear this Alma like plain on one side. I do want the Alma Nano, and so I was like, oh my god, Alma Nano with the cherries, let me get it. So yes, I know this impression is a little bit like flat, but that's because I already did see it in store and tried it on, and I was like, oh my god, it looks like, I feel like the size of the cherries is just a little bit too big. This is giving a little bit like toy, childish vibes. I don't want to offend anyone, please don't be offended, but is that the point? Should I just embrace that? I don't know. The interior is beautiful. It has the beautiful red interior, which is, you know, which you don't get with the normal Alma. No pockets in the inside, very, very plain. Just such a cute little size. I have been waiting to add the Alma Nano. Alma Nano is so expensive though. It's about $3,000, same price as the Alma BB, which I have, and I adore that bag. I just wanted the monogram in a nano just for like just a bit of fun. I think if I don't keep this one, I will add the nano and find one like maybe pre-loved, but they're still pretty expensive pre-loved. I haven't been able to find one for a reasonable price, so I wasn't in any rush. This was $3,600, so yes, a little bit expensive for a little tiny bag. It does fit a phone. I kind of like tried it on in the past, and so it fits my iPhone, which is so handy. The Alma Nano actually does fit a reasonable amount of things for a mini bag, and I think, yeah, it's just such a great little bag. I do love the Nano, and that's why I was so gravitated towards it. But this is her. She is really cute, like the size itself, but what do you guys think of the size of the cherries? I'm really undecided. I'm really not sure. It does come with a detachable strap, which I like. The two bags that I got from the Murakami collection are two Almas. Can you just tell I love Almas? But look, this is so cute. Like, a big part of me thinks I should just keep it because it is it's going to be a collector's piece even if I don't use it that often. I just feel like I might regret it if I returned it, and then look, I mean, if I return it, I'm gonna return my box, which I love this box. So it's a whole, yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, like that is so stinking cute though. You know what? I wish they did have like a cherry, like a plain cherry monogram flats. I would have actually loved to get that, but I think they only had like the denim with the cherry. As much as I love the denim and the cherry together, I just couldn't justify it for a denim piece. I really loved the Neverfull BB. I thought that was so cute. I think it made me a little bit nervous, and the price point was so expensive. So anyways, I just decided to stick to like pattern and canvas that I already own and just add something a little bit new from the new collection, and that is the Nano. It is so cute though, like with this red. So cute. Anyways, you guys, that is the little haul. Not many this time around. I do actually have one last piece coming, but I'll just tell you what it is. It's like a bandeau of like the brown version, so you know, nothing too exciting. I thought that the bandeau, again, I could use as a like a headscarf or a neck scarf. If I'm being honest, if you were going to pick a silk piece, I definitely would just get the bandeau. It's much more versatile. Yes, you can use this as a top as well though if you wanted something bigger, but personally I feel like you could use the bandeau more on a regular basis compared to like this silk scarf. But I found out through Rachel that the silk scarves do go up quite a lot on the pre-loved market, so you're actually better off buying it brand new when it's released, and that's what I wanted to prioritize with this collection. But that is me and my little baby Alma. Let me know what you guys think of this collection, this haul. If you did purchase anything from the collection, I would love to see what you got. Please let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you want to see how I style this bag, please do check out my Instagram. I will definitely be posting outfit styling reels and photos of me wearing this bag. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already subscribed, I would love for you to do so and join my little YouTube family. And as always, you guys, I hope you're having a wonderful week or weekend, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.